Hello, this is Sue Ann Brightson, and I'm a solutions consultant with Beyond 20. Today I'm going to talk about how to use the quick search from the task pane. And you can see that I have my task pane open here on the left side. One thing that you might note is that if you don't see your task pane, it may be because you need to pin it to not auto hide it. So within our quick search, I'm going to just search one of my business objects, and that's going to be my incident. And what I'm going to look for is email. Notice how I've spelled email. That's all one word without any dashes. And I do a search, and our record count is 6 records with that search. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm sure that I have more tickets out there that deal with email, and I am looking to find out what those tickets actually are. So a couple of things that I can do here is, first, I can open up additional search options, and one of my additional search options is to include children. So children such as tasks or approvals, journals, and so forth. Right now you don't see a border around it, but when I select that, you'll see a border around it, meaning that is turned on. Now come back to my search again and do my search, and now you can see that I actually have 8 records instead of just 6. And one of the things that I'm going to do is open up one of these records that I don't see email directly in the description, and I'll open that up. And you can see here my call source is email, but it's not the same as what I typed here. So I typed email without a dash, and this is email with a dash. So if we scroll down here, we can also see that the classification does not have anything about email in here. But what I can do is open up my journals, and if I go through my journal history here, you'll see that it has a test incident email in my journal history. So something else that we can do, we'll just go ahead and do our search again, but this time what we're going to do is select includes our attachments manager as well. So you can see that I have search children and search attachments as well. So I'll search on this again, and instead of 8 records, I now have 9 records. And if we take a look at this particular incident, we will see that this incident has an attachment, and if I open that attachment, you'll see that email is listed within that attachment. Something else that you can do with the quick search is to change your searching criteria to when the object has actually changed. So let's take a look and see what we get if we say it changed within the previous month. And our search has found no records, so that means that anything that has email in it hasn't been changed within the previous month. I can also change that to say within the last 3 days. And now you'll see that 4 records appear for this search. If you wanted to do some type of a sort, maybe it's a sort by something that isn't actually showing in your titles here. So maybe it's a created by person, you can do your search by that. And when you do the sort, then it sorts differently depending on the created by person. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions or would like to speak with Beyond 20 further, please visit our website at www.beyond20.com.